Hello, this is Rich Nicholas, and today I would like to address what happens after the chanting stops. More precisely, what happens to both female and male wrestlers after their careers. Very very few are gonna be top of the line performers like for the male for the men John Cena, Hulk Hogan, and Ric Flair. And for the women, I can only think of one, um, Trish Stratus, who have who have who have managed their money and invested wisely and are in control of what what they want what they want to do with their images, what they want to do with their image, and most of the other wrestlers I fear after their career stops are gonna fall down the rabbit hole of pre- prescription drug abuse and other substance abuse issues, as well as the, those wrestlers that spend the majority of their wrestling career wrestling in independent wrestling promotions, only to have a few, like 2 3 years at the very minimum at the top end, and end up getting hurt, like Brian Danielson, or as he's referred to in the WWE as Daniel Bryan, who just this past Monday, or 2 Mondays ago rather, had to announce, due due to due, due to chronic neck injury after chronic neck injury after 5 comeback attempts, he had to say that that W WWE management and the doctors finally had to tell him, okay, 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 Brian, that's en- that's enough now. Take take the time take the time to take take the time to enjoy take the time to enjoy take the time to enjoy your 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 wife your your wife, and and I know that that announcement that he made. For those of you that don't know, he's married. He's 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 married to one one of the one of the one of the Bella twins. I think it's I, I think it's Bree who he's married to, and she right now has ha- has to stand by and has to deal with the out and out destruction of her husband as long as he was wrestling. But I'm sorry to put it out with such a violent word as as destruction, but it was that, and 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 Daniel Bryan O'Brien Danielson is the is is the prototype for 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 the mid card wrestler who who fi- who who, fin- who finally reaches after a prolonged period of of very minimal success. He finally reaches success only to have it taken away um, from him. And I know that that's unfair, and that but life's not fair. And and for the and and for the and for the women, I'm sure a lot of you are aware of TMZ earlier this week breaking the Tammy Stitch story. Sonny from the Attitude Era of the WWE signed a multi-year $50 million contract with uh, Vivid Entertainment to to become an 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 adult uh, an adult performer. And I think that I think that I think that I think that women wrestlers can can um can pass can pass on their their experience their experiences to the to the to the younger generation of of, of younger women. But the pitfall there is with 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 wrestlers, and I'm not being gender spe- specific here. They they get used to the the lifestyle, and they think that, yay, the money's never gonna stop. But guess what? One slip off a turnbuckle, uh, one 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 wrong move in the ring, and guess what? It stops as quicker than half a snap of a finger. And I hope that the younger generation of wrestler, both female and male, coming up now, have have some have some have some form of financial planning to to, to, to guide them through the rest of it to guide them through the rest of their lives, because think that I don't I don't think that when you're when you're 25 years old, I don't think that you are thinking about, man, what am I gonna do when I'm 60, and I can't do what I'm able to do now. And that's why we see all these older wrestlers at this point who end up in sad story after sad story, and it's time for these sad stories to stop. And that's just my 2 cents. And this is Vince Nicholas, and I'm out.